Hey YouTube, it's good to see everyone. I just wanted to come in for my post-op week 9. My height weight was 224.2, surgery weight 204, current weight 190.8, so I've lost 1 pound in 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks and all kinds of stressful stuff has gone on. So that gives me a total loss of 29.4 pounds, so I'm very happy with that. My son had a birthday party with all the teenagers, so we did that. And sadly, on that same day, we found out that my husband's father passed away on the same day, and so we had to jump up and go to Tennessee. I think I told you about this on my last video. So I was sort of like eating whatever was available, which sometimes that was like a cookie or stuff like that, and not so good eating the last week. But it was okay. I am finding that if I will eat my protein, then I don't get as hungry. If you don't eat your protein, then it leaves you susceptible for snacking around. You start feeling empty and grab a bite or two here and then you're satisfied. But if you don't have healthy snacks around, of course everyone says don't snack, it's terrible for you to snack and all of that. So need to kind of keep track of that, but I'm trying to get my everything back together. So we came back on Thursday. On Friday I did Muffins with Mom. Now Muffins with Mom was a huge excitement for me because last year that is kind of what was the catalyst for me deciding, hey, you know what, everything is so bad, I need to do something. And so because my daughter had Muffins with Mom at school, I felt so bad physically that I could not go to Muffins with Mom at the school. I mean, like, I would stand up and get dizzy, or I just felt like I was going to pass out. I just felt so bad physically. So this year, I went to Muffins with Mom. So I overcame that. So that was like a huge success. So I was excited about that. And I survived, and all those elementary students going crazy in there. We also went to the Renaissance Festival. And I got pictures of that. That was kind of good, and I walked around all day. I ended up making myself so sore. I was like, could hardly move. We had walked and walked and walked. And then we started doing landscaping projects, and I was digging and digging, and then I was mowing the lawn. I was doing all this stuff. Man, I woke up, I was so sore, I could not hardly move. So that was kind of crazy. You know, this is kind of a crazy year. I don't know if anybody else of you are experiencing this, but it's sort of like a whirlwind year. Like, everything is just sort of being tossed around. Your life is being uprooted, and you're just feeling crazy. Especially anybody getting the surgery, of course you feel that way automatically. But I found out today that my 2 kids, my adopted kids, which are my niece and nephew, that their grandfather passed away at 5 o'clock today. So we had to sit down with them and tell them the sad news, and I had to look at these sad little faces. It was really bad. And so they're gonna have some kind of a wake service or something for him, and we're supposed to do that this week. So we'll be making another trip, and our condo, we finally settled that up, and just to keep the peace, I just gave the people some of their money back, and we just took a hit. So, oh well. I just would rather keep peace with people than to have, you know, turmoil and chaos. My life is chaotic enough as it is, for those of you that watch my videos. But anyway, I know that you guys some of you have just gotten your surgery, and I'm so excited for all of you. Very good. And you're just wondering, you know, maybe you're on puree food, or maybe you're on soup still, or maybe you just had your surgery and you're like, oh my gosh, is this ever going to end? But it does get better, and life sort of starts going back to the way it was, and you start feeling a little bit normal, except you can't eat as much, and you have to kind of still watch what you eat, or you can gain your weight back. But anyway, that is how things are going, and I guess in the midst of all my stress, I'm still alive, and I'm still here, and doing good, and I don't regret the surgery at all. If you are having problems, maybe you're considering the surgery and you have high blood pressure, high blood sugars, cannot lose weight, you've tried everything seriously, and I definitely would look into the surgery. Definitely. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope everybody's doing good. We're all just walking life out. You never know what life is going to hand you. So just kind of have to be ready in season and out of season. So anyway, you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Hopefully things will kind of settle down a little bit. I'm like, my life is like, woo. Anyway, have a great one.